Hi, in this video, I am going to teach you what all the numbers and letters on the periodic table mean. But before I get started doing that, I want to talk a little bit about what atoms are. Atoms are the basic building blocks that make up everything in the universe. And different atoms are different elements, and all of the elements are organized onto the periodic table, which is what you see on the screen right now. And you'll see that the periodic table is quite colorful, and that is because the elements are grouped into groups of elements that are similar and behave similar. But for today's video, I'm going to focus on teaching you about what the different numbers and letters on the periodic table mean. The first thing we're going to talk about, and the first thing I notice when I zoom in on the hydrogen box, is the big H right in the middle. We call that the chemical symbol. Every element has one or two letters that stand for that element. So in chemistry, I wouldn't write out the whole word hydrogen. I would just write H, and everybody would know that that meant hydrogen because H is the chemical symbol for hydrogen. The next thing I notice on the hydrogen box is the 1, and that is the atomic number. And the atomic number represents how many protons are in every atom. So every hydrogen atom has one proton, and that's what that atomic number means. The last thing I notice is the 1.008 at the bottom of the box. And this is the atomic mass in atomic mass units. And the atomic mass is essentially the number of protons plus the average number of neutrons. Different atoms of the same element can have different numbers of neutrons, and we call those different isotopes. But all atoms of the same element have the same number of protons, and that's what the atomic number is. All right, quick quiz. What is the atomic number for phosphorus? I'm going to give you a couple seconds. The atomic number for phosphorus is 15, which means that there are 15 protons in every phosphorus atom. All right, that was the end of the lesson for today. If you found this helpful, please click subscribe. And if you have any other science topics that you want to hear about, please drop me a comment and I would love to make a video about them. Thank you.